Hello everyone, Tommy Oldham here and welcome to this week's Story of the Blues. Today we face Braintree away. It's the last Saturday before Christmas. Earlier this season we beat Braintree 3-0 comprehensively in the opening day of the season, and we're looking to cement our playoff place while pushing on towards the automatic promotion spots. Last week we made hard work of it, but we got there in the end. Braintree currently lie 21st, 4th from bottom, and have found life in the National League hard. They recently replaced their manager, but although they're currently in 21st, they're still only 3 points off safety. And if they did beat Oldham State, could find themselves as high as 17th. It's a game we're going into today, again, as we set up for the busy Christmas period with games with York and Hartlepool, another game we're expected to go out there and win. It's our first visit to Braintree Stadium, and despite it being near Christmas, still expected to be around 300 to 400 Athletics fans making the trip down. Braintree have recently appointed Steve Pitt. He's replaced Angelo Harrop as manager. And I said the results this year have been fairly mixed. They're having a good campaign in the National League Cup. They recently went out the FA Trophy to Forest Green. The results this year have been mixed. Like they drew with Gateshead 2-2. They lost last week to Yeovil 3-1. They've beaten Fylde 1-0. Beaten Eastleigh away. Lost at home to Sutton. Lost at home to Wellstone. And lost at home to Forest Green in the league. But they've beaten Oldham. They've beaten Halifax. They've drawn a few games, drawn with Woking, Hartlepool, Ebbsfleet, Solihull, and they've beaten Aldershot. So it's a bit of a slow start for them. There is a video of their history at the end of the season, so let's have a look back that now. At the squad, I know they had Effie on, but he's gone now. But look out up front for John Akindi, who's got masses of experience, both in the Football League and now at his level, formerly of Gillingham, Colchester. So he's their main threat today. A little bit about Braintree. So they're from Essex. They're called Braintree Town. They were founded in 1898 and the nickname is the Iron. They won the National League South playoffs last year and they're actually playing Blue and Tangerine. Their ground is include National League South 2010-11, Eastman Premier League champions 2005-06, Metropolitan League winners 1969 to 1970. They've won the Eastern League counties 3 times and the League Cup winners. They've been London League Cup winners twice. Essex and Suffolk Border League winners on 4 occasions and League Cup winners and Division 2 Western champions. A couple of the other Essex leagues they've won. It's not the first time they've been in the National League. They had a successful spell under the Cowley brothers, losing to Grimsby in the playoffs. This was the 3rd time they've been in the National League as well. It's been a few years since they played in there. I think they will stay up. They've gone out, they've bought a few players. As I said in the video, they've had a look at what's happened previously. They know how tough it is to stay up. And it's like Ebbsfleet last year. Just stay up and build on that. Way game that we need to win. Such a nice period, good run form, same start 11, nothing stupid. These are make hard work, but we're not going to see the job through and get it done. One and win. It's that time of year where we start an idea of who's going to be up there. We know now we're top 16, 14, pushing at the top. Come on, Oldham, let's get it done and get the win. A prediction, please.
Prediction today. Oh, you caught me on the hop now, Tom. I'm going to say 3-1 to Oldham.
Stu, a prediction, please.
Oh, prediction. I'm going to go 3-1.
Adam, prediction.
4-0 Oldham.
Right, good on. Thanks. Music and football. That's called Quag for Quagmire. Giddity, giddity, giddity. Like Rochdale, I bet this game would have been on today.
This is the worst it's been. You were under there?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
So, it was like seeing Jessica Annis Hill then, yeah?
Braintree away. Come on, Oldham. Braintree have actually started the opening minutes really well. Hey. Get in, 1-0. Good start. Well, let's make it 2 if we can. Oh!
How the fuck is he not?
Oh! Back in. Oh. Stockton again this. It's going to friggin' abandon, just nailed on.
We're out the wind. Who starts outside?
Still 1-0, conditions aren't helping. It's wetter than Stockton now. He's got a free kick. Red. Oh. Use your imagination and hide under your flag. Almost as bad as Stockton this.
To be honest, he's been on the base bus, hasn't he?
I know about their chairman, not ours.
Oh, has he? Oh,
yeah. Oh. This is definitely getting up there towards the wettest ever, 100%. Ben's just like laughing his head off here. One. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh. Half time, 1-0 up. They're coming out, but playing alright. Conditions are improving now, so hopefully second half we're alright. Is it wetter than Stockton Town away?
Absolutely.
I agree, I am wet as well. It's set up in here, nice and warm as well. From Prodigy, I love this mural in his hometown, local football club. We're out now for the second half. Just make sure we get the game finished. The wins on our side this time as well. But these are coming out as well as in the half. So just keep an eye out then for the awkward shots. We'll try and challenge Hudson with heads. Game. He's on. Oh. One. Oh, good save. Oh.
Shoot!
Third time, look at oh! Good save from the keeper. 2-0. No, well done, goal well taught. Yeah.
We broke the Northers.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Neff. Come on, Sam. 3-0.
Oh. Stones off and Flandocks now coming on.
Just making sure there's a... I don't know if you've seen the documentary on Worth. The lad that owns it at Worth. Really?
Catch him on the break now.
Go on! Good nose.
He's on a lot of possession at the moment. 3 chances.
Shoot!
Well, yeah, but not like he did when he joined.
He's had it cut.
He's chopped it off, hasn't he?
Oh. Oh.
The left one then. No?
Clearance.
Thank you.
Offside! Offside!
You broke it there, you broke it.
3 minutes added on now. Enough time for a third. Good tackle.
Diving con.
Full time, job done, a good 2-0 win. Football league we go when we win promotion. This is what we sing. We're Oldham, we're the football kings. Amen. I think the way we played, well, it's disciplined as well. I mean, you've got your owner shaking your fans' hands as well. Yeah. Shaking hands with every fan that's made a trip, that's an owner. Oh, sign him up. Tree. And by it, that first half was as wet as Stockton, if not wetter. But overall, a good, well-disciplined performance, a good win. I said the conditions were bad, but in the first half, we adapted to them. Credit to Lucas, he's a head and above shoulders of players in this league. He ran the show. He did it really well. I thought Sutton played really good at the back. Caprice was up and down that wing, non-stop. And a good clean sheet as well. Braintree, I won't say threatless, but they came forward, they pushed on. They had a good shout out for a penalty first half, but they lacked that end product in the first half. And the Kindy's a big player, but we were all over it second half. Norwood took his goal well, just like Stones did, and he kept pressurising the keeper. It says all that teams, even at this level, even the Braintree, the keeper's trying to play from the back. But what a fantastic result, good clean sheet. And now basically we're 5 points off the top with 2 games in hand, and we were in a very strong position. Both Barnet and Forest Green dropping points is a big, major boost for us now. And we were very noisy, we were vocal. Yeah, I didn't hear all the way part, because where I was chased to the low slot for that, getting that song chant about what's going again. I'm going to put the video in here if anyone wants to listen to it. For the visual people moaning about it on Twitter, piss off. I'm supporting my team, and I've got mates. It's better than just being a troll hiding behind the keyboard. But anyway, roll on the York game now, which is massive. And although they're top, I'm confident at the moment we can play against anyone in this league, and we can play really well. We can get the wins. And Mellon was smart today. Smart with the way he brought his subs on and off. No, don't overdo it. Don't get anyone injured. Don't get no silly bookings. Keep them fresh. Keep the heads above water. It was very nice of Frank at full time to come shaking the hands of every fan that was there. It was absolutely applaudable. I know when it was raining, it was stood under some young fans' flag trying to keep warm, but a good day out. Credit to Braintree. My friend was talking to the chairman. He answered questions 21, and it wasn't the biggest crowd, and you're always going to get that the last Saturday before Christmas and West Ham being at home, but a lot of Braintree fans spoke to us and said they were pushing above the weight, but they made us feel welcome. It was a cracking old ground, bit of character. Yeah, it's non-league basic in another community. Good to catch up with a long-term friend of mine who lives in Braintree before the game as well, and see plenty of faces down there. And actually, I do hope Braintree stay up myself this year. I've got no animosity towards them. It was a cracking pub before the game also. And the stewards were laughing. It shows that Orient, a friend of mine, got thrown out for vaping there. He just got a quiet word on the head. And that marquee at half time, which was nice and warm, was brilliant. But at the same time, I hope we're out this league next year, so we won't be rushing to play them. But I think Braintree were the worst team I've seen this season. And if they play like they did today, I think those Silks will see worse teams in this league. But overall, onwards and upwards. And let's hope we all have a good Christmas, because for a change, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what for is to see Oldham win away. Hey, how often do we sing that at Christmas? We don't. For many years, it's been usual Scrooge, bar, humbug, bollocks. But today, it's a good win. Happy days. Oh, and I can say, I was there when Norwood celebrated. An iconic moment for the fans. And what I like about the moment is the Norwood and Stones partnership is really, really blossoming. And Stones has helped not just improve the team, he's helped bring the best out of Norwood. With other players such as, I said, Clucas has helped bring the best out of Conlon, or helps improve his game, and Lundstrom's. And we should be doing everything we can to try and keep Stones at this club at the moment, because he's going to be monumental. He's a big part of this promotion push. And it's what he brings to the team. I said the way he brings the ball and the way he runs at opponents, the way he's got that bit of flair, that bit of skill player in him, the way he takes a game to and brings other players in as well. And yeah, he probably is too good for the National League, but if we can just keep him, and just, that is the key, I think. That team at the moment, a couple of additions maybe, but we've got a solid squad now of players who are going out there, who are good enough to win the league, who are good enough to see and get the job over the line. 5 points off top, 5th in the table, and 2 games in hand. And it's blissful, it's great at the moment, and the good feeling amongst the fan base is fantastic. The momentum, we've got the happiness, the fact that fans are getting on. There's no need to boo, there's no need to rip on each other, there's none of this who's the most negative fan. It's just good because it's a feeling that we know we're heading in the right direction and we're getting it right on the pitch, and that's where it matters. Third, what I've got to say, so today's the first time where I've asked a fan for his post-match thoughts, and today it's my friend Ricky Brooks, so let's hear what Ricky has to say.
Absolutely, unbelievable. Great result, 3 points. We're going up. We're going up.
Brilliant. Another shout out to the veterans. They've now launched the Brass and Blue. It's a mental health support for armed forces and blue light veterans. It's the opportunity to come and talk, open up. Some people find opening up better to people who have had similar experiences that they've had, rather than just to some strangers or being in groups of general people. And it's a very good incentive. I said the work they do is brilliant, the veterans this year. This is just another example of it. And it'll be every Tuesday, 7 p.m. in the O2 suite, unless we've got a home game. Again, for more information, look out for the OFC veterans on the various social media pages. I'm going to share one of the posters on here so you can have a look yourself, but it's all confidential. Whether that gets open up, stays in that room. If you need to open up and talk, especially this time of year at Christmas, which can be a lonely time for some people, feel free to pop down. There was a collection before the game for defibrillators to save lives. If you remember, the Oldham veterans raised some money earlier this year, and yesterday a grand total of £474.22 was raised. Credit to Phil Rawlings, who was involved in it as well. And that concludes this week's Story of the Blues. There will be a pre-match again for York. It was a bit late putting my video up on YouTube today. I won't be at the York game all match. I've got to be early in work, unfortunately. I definitely won't be at the Hartlepool game for that reason as well. But York one's on Dazan. It's a big day. It's been made all tickets now, so get your tickets, sir. They've got a few German mates that are over for it as well. So, go on, Oldham. I'm Tommy Oldham. I'll see you on the terraces.